Arsenal fans, check your review. Check your review. No sleeping on the bicycle. No sleeping on the bicycle, bro. The blue shark is cycling. City has gone on top of the league. And how this game went, yeah, it equally confirms Burnley are the second team to be relegated this season, alongside Wolves, which was confirmed then on Monday. If I'm more, I think on Monday, yeah. But yeah, City are top of the league with them. I think because they scored more goals, but the scoreline of this game didn't actually paint the whole picture. It didn't paint the true picture because this game could have easily been 5-0, 4-0. You get me? But when City scored around 50 minutes, when Haaland scored the goal around the 50 minutes, I was like, yeah, Burnley are getting smashed. Honestly, I expected more goals because City had a lot of chances. And should I say kudos to Dubravka? He made some very good saves as well. And City generally was poor. Their finishing was really, really poor. City's finishing was poor. Semenyo was really, really bad. He was bad. Like, he was poor today. I thought he was poor against Arsenal. But yeah, today, I don't know against Arsenal today which one was worse. His touch was too heavy. His shot was all over the place. He was poor. Semenyo was poor, bro. But yeah, but that's what you get when like you have a lot of quality in the other side of the pitch. And that's when you talk about players like Raheem Cherki. In my opinion, since Eden Hazard, I have never seen a talent like Raheem Cherki. He reminds me of Hazard so much. It reminds me of Hazard so much. And you may be saying, why are you happy? And obviously, yeah, Chelsea will sack Liam Rosinho. So I'm very, very happy today. I'm going to make the video on my main channel. I think I'll drop it tomorrow. I don't know. But yeah, I'll make the video on my main channel for Liam Rosinho. But yeah, today we are talking about the Premier League. From what I'm looking, City is winning the league. And if you check, I think they still have a game in hand. Currently, they have the same game. They have played the same game, same amount of wins, same amount of draws, same amount of losses with Arsenal, and City is topping the league. And I genuinely believe City is going to win the league. You get me? At first, it was hope. I genuinely didn't think City was like going to catch up Arsenal. But bro, when you are a bottle job, you're a bottle job. If you're a bottle job, you're a bottle job. City are mentality monster. You get me? And I think the scoreline says that it was a narrow escape. If you actually watch the match and you see the attempts and you see the shot on target, I think City had two woodwork. I think Leon Haaland had one. I can't remember who had the other one. But yeah, City had two woodwork. And you look at players like Raheem Cherki, first season in the Premier League, and bro, he has been very, very, very fantastic. The way he moves on the ball, his touches, bro. That guy is a sexy football kind of baller. This is the kind of ballers I want Chelsea to sign. And I was actually excited when there are links to Chelsea and they were like, yeah, we didn't sign him because of his attitude and bullshit. Yeah, but now look at him, he's balling out for Manchester City. And bro, if you check how much City bought him compared to how much players has been going, look at a player like that is in that similar ilk, like someone like Florian Wirtz who was sold around 150 million euros. I think so. I think he's the most expensive British signing. But when you look at those kind of caliber of player and see what City got, how much City signed Raheem Cherki, that was a steal. I think 35 million, if I'm not mistaken. That was a steal, bro. Because Raheem Cherki, he's balling out. His movement on the ball, fantastic. This match also give kudos to Bernardo Silva. We know he's a baller and he's going to be leaving City this summer. I reckon Chelsea do something. But yes, we only sign underaged. We only sign underage boys. So I would have said get Bernardo Silva 1 or 2 seasons, a different kind of experience that Chelsea squad don't have. But Chelsea say they are going to be adding experience. We'll see in the summer. But yeah, back to City. City are top of the league, like I said. And Haaland missed a lot of chances as well. But from what I'm seeing with City, I think with the remaining matches coming up, I think City looks likely to win. Look like their form since April, since last month has been scintillating, bro. They have been really, really killing it. Same points with Arsenal now. Arsenal now has to go against Newcastle and do a job. They have to win. And am I confident they are going to win? We have to see, because Newcastle, they're very, very tough team to play for any top team, especially Arsenal. Remember when they beat them in the semi-final of the Carabao Cup, which Newcastle went ahead to beat to win against Liverpool. You get me? But you might say they have lost their talisman in Alexandra Isak, but yeah, this Newcastle, they turn up against big team. For me, they are the Robin Hood this season. They turn up against the big boys, and then they slip off against the smaller opposition. You know, getting whipped by that likes of Sunderland and thereabouts. They have been losing and losing. And if you look at that Newcastle team, I'm deviating right now, and the amount they have spent, bro, the quality there is poor. But I think I'm hoping on Newcastle to do a job for me. You get me? We're hoping on Newcastle to do a job for me. And I'm telling you, I'm saying it here, the title is done. City is winning it. The title is done. Mikel Arteta and his boys should focus on the Champions League, which I doubt they're going to win. If they get past Diego Simeone and his men, I'm telling you, the next team they are going to meet is going to pipe them. Honestly. No, honest what? Honestly. You get me? Honestly. But yeah, but in Champions League, you know, sometimes the best team doesn't always win it. You get me? But I genuinely don't see Arsenal winning the Champions League. And from what I'm seeing now, I still don't see them winning the Premier League. You know, so City still have like tough matches. I think they have Everton, they have Bournemouth, who are in contention for European spots. They still have some like few top matches, but yeah, I think for me, I think City edge it. The edge is based on the experience. The edge is on like the know-how, and you could see some players who hasn't won anything or hasn't won trophies since they had that test of Carabao Cup. I think it kind of energized them, and it's as crazy as it may sound. City might do a domestic treble. You get me? Pep Guardiola in his last season might do a domestic treble. But we just have to see. For me, this is a very, very good result for the world. You get me? Arsenal fans are in panic mode. Bro, nothing makes me more happy than their tears. Like, bro, nothing makes me more happy than their tears. And the hate watch has been paying off as of late. You get me? And I hope it continue paying off. Their form recently, nothing to write home about. I think this win puts a pressure on them to go against Newcastle and win. But for beating Newcastle evening at St. James Park, I'm telling you, it's going to be a very, very tough act. It's going to be a very, very tough act for Arsenal. Are they going to win it? We just have to see. We just have to see. You get me? But yeah, so that's the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And obviously, I'll see you in the next one. You go be.